Duck Hunt, a title that took advantage of the ZAPPER light gun, a game that saw us blasting upon our TV screens in an effort to take down the ducks that flew across the sky, and this is also the game that contained a dog who would continuously laugh at you if you missed at any time. Though you could at least get a little bit of respite from the laughing dog once you start to master the game, and as long as you don't miss a single shot. However, and no matter what happens, even if you perfect Duck Hunt, the dog will always have the last laugh, and here's why. Happy New Year everyone, as this is Glitched Up. Duck Hunt was one of the initial titles to grace the Nintendo Entertainment System way back in the 80s, and tended to come bundled with the action and deluxe sets, complete with the ZAPPER light gun. The game contains 3 separate modes, where Game A requires the player to gaze at the scenery and predominantly at the sky, while your dog companion bounds into the undergrowth to seek out the ducks that loiter within, sending them soaring into the sky, while you have the chance to blast upon them with 3 shots you are limited to. Progression to the next round needs the gamer to hit more, or exactly what the pass line requires, anything less, and it's curtains. Game B is virtually the same, though 2 ducks will rise together, adding an extra element and difficulty, and Game C concentrates on a version of trap shooting, where clay pigeons are shot out into the distance for you to take down, though today we are only interested in Game A. So as you progress throughout each round, especially amongst rounds 1 to 20, the duck's speed will gradually increase, the variation of direction dramatically changes, and the pass rate bar will be up to the point where once level 20 is reached, not a single duck can be missed. So what lurks after level 20, and how far does the game go? Well, if you're up to the task and have 2 hours to spare, as this is roughly how long it will take you, as Duck Hunt offers 99 levels, though I have to say as you progress upwards, the duck's difficulty doesn't seem to become any harder, and if it does, to me it's only very slight. So if you can get this far, then it is certainly possible to make it to the end. But what happens after round 99? A completed game? A finished screen? Well, no, not exactly. You see, as the round counter tips over from 99, it changes to 0, and then instead of a normal round typically playing out, the game decides to glitch up. Various segments during the round showcase the ducks appearing at the same time, but from all positions of the screen, making it hard to hit them, and yes, it is possible, but ultimately utterly pointless. As other segments, the laughing dog will just appear out of the long grass without any ducks even appearing before, and he will continue to do so, where eventually the round will end and it will be game over no matter what happens. Why does this happen? Well, this is known as Duck Hunt's kill screen, where basically the level was never ever programmed to be a level. Maybe because Nintendo didn't think anyone would get this far, or simply because it just wasn't written, maybe due to time constraints. Either way, this will always be the last round, which makes it impossible to carry on. And at the end of the day, that is why the dog will always have the last laugh. And that's Glitched Up.